Do not spend that $1 coin just yet. Some ordinary-looking coins in your pocket could be worth thousands of dollars today. From the stunning 2000 Sacagawea to the rare 2010 Sacagawea, and the iconic 1979 Susan B. Anthony, these coins have shocked collectors with their hidden value and rare varieties. Stay tuned, because one of these rare treasures might be sitting in your wallet right now. Number 1. Imagine holding a simple golden dollar in your hand and not realizing it could be worth over $100,000. This is not a fantasy. This actually happened with one of the rarest Sacagawea 2000p mint mark coins ever discovered. Most people spend it without even looking, but a few lucky collectors who checked their change found a life-changing treasure hiding in plain sight. Just look at that stunning golden color glimmering under the light. The 2000 Sacagawea dollar with the P mint mark was the first of its kind, meant to replace the Susan B. Anthony dollar. Its bright golden finish was designed to stand out, but what makes some of these coins so valuable is not the shine, it is the hidden minting secrets within them. Some carry unique minting errors, prototype strikes, and even experimental planchets that turn this everyday coin into a six-figure legend. When the United States Mint introduced the Sacagawea dollar in the year 2000, it was more than a coin, it was a tribute to history. The young Native American woman Sacagawea, who guided the Lewis and Clark expedition, became the face of this modern golden dollar. Struck in Philadelphia, the 2000p mint mark coins were part of the first wave distributed nationwide, but hidden among the millions of ordinary pieces. A few experimental strikes were made using special planchets that created a gold-tinted finish unlike anything else. One of these incredible coins became famous when a collector discovered it in a small roll of dollar coins, and experts could hardly believe their eyes. It was later confirmed to be one of the ultra-rare Sacagawea dollars struck on a gold-colored planchet intended for testing purposes. The United States Mint confirmed only a handful of such experimental coins exist, and they were never meant to leave the Mint's testing facility. Somehow, a few slipped into circulation, creating one of the biggest modern coin mysteries in U.S. history. This is why collectors call it the Golden Mule of the new millennium. Collectors across the United States went wild after this discovery. Every 2000p Sacagawea dollar began to be inspected under magnifiers and microscopes, hoping to find one of the elusive golden planchet errors. Even today, the excitement has not faded, because these coins bridge the gap between modern minting technology and historical American symbolism. When compared to regular circulation strikes, these experimental coins show a deeper, more vibrant gold tone, sharper edge lettering, and an almost satin-like texture that distinguishes them from the standard manganese-brass composition. Many were first found mixed with ordinary dollar coins in bank rolls, vending machines, and even pocket change. The chance of finding one is incredibly rare, but not impossible, and that is what keeps the hunt alive. The collector market continues to grow stronger every year. Just as the 1943 copper penny shocked the world, this 2000-piece Sacagawea era coin has become one of the modern icons of U.S. coin collecting. Now here is the moment you have been waiting for. The highest verified auction price ever recorded for a 2000 Sacagawea dollar with the P mint mark and experimental gold planchet reached over $192,000 at heritage auctions. That is right, one coin, originally worth just $1, sold for $192,000. Some other examples have sold for over $70,000 and even $129,000 depending on their grade and strike quality. These are not rumors. These are verified, documented sales that made history in the coin world. So the next time you see a 2000 Sacagawea dollar with a golden glow, do not rush to spend it. You might be holding a treasure that could change your life. Always check for the P mint mark, inspect the coin's surface for unusual tone or metallic texture, and if it looks different, get it authenticated by PCGS or NGC immediately. Collectors often find rare pieces in old coin rolls, bank vaults, and even forgotten change jars. So keep searching, because history could be hiding right in your hands. If you enjoy discovering the real auction prices of rare US coins, make sure to subscribe to HD Coins World, like this video for more rare coin stories. And comment below if you have found a 2000-piece Sacagawea dollar or any unique golden coin. Your coin could be the next big discovery that makes history. Number 2. Imagine having a small $1 coin sitting in your change jar right now that could be worth over $15,000. It looks ordinary, but a few rare 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollars with the D mint mark have shocked collectors across the United States with their unbelievable value. Most people overlook them, but one tiny detail separates a common coin from a true fortune. Look closely at that bold portrait of Susan B. Anthony, the fearless pioneer of women's rights, surrounded by 11 crisp edges that make this coin stand out. The 1979 D mint mark, just below her neck, shows that it was struck at the Denver Mint. At first glance, it may look like a regular dollar coin made of copper and nickel, but under magnification, experts search for special variations that make this coin truly valuable. Every detail matters, from the rim to the strike, and that is where the story begins. When the United States Mint released the Susan B. Anthony dollar in the year 1979, it was meant to modernize American currency. It was smaller, lighter, and more practical than the large Eisenhower dollar that came before it. But the public did not like it because it looked too similar to a quarter, and most people refused to use it. However, for collectors, that rejection turned out to be a blessing. The Denver Mint produced millions of these coins, yet only a few were struck with exceptional precision and rare minting errors. Some showed double strikes, off-center designs, or full details on the eagle's wings, small features that can transform an ordinary dollar into a valuable collectible. Even more interesting, some high-grade pieces were saved by chance, hidden away in bank rolls or forgotten in drawers for decades. Collectors quickly realized how rare top-quality examples were, and that made demand explode. A regular circulated 1979 D Susan B. Anthony dollar might be worth only $1, but a pristine, mint-state coin with perfect surfaces and sharp details can be worth thousands. These coins bridge the gap between history and modern collecting, the first small-sized dollar in American history, featuring one of the most influential women in the nation's past. When compared to other mint marks, the Denver strikes often show better detail and stronger luster. But only those that have survived without scratches, wear, or bag marks can reach incredible values at auction. Grading companies like PCGS and NGC carefully examine every detail, and only a handful ever achieve the highest grade of mint state 68 or higher. Those are the ones that make headlines, and here is the shocking truth. The highest verified auction sale for a 1979 D Susan B. Anthony dollar reached over $15,000 at heritage auctions. That is right, $15,000 for a coin most people spend without thinking twice. Even examples graded slightly lower have sold for more than $1,000, proving that condition is everything. So before you spend that shiny Susan B. Anthony dollar, stop and take a close look. Check the D mint mark, inspect the rim, and if your coin looks perfect with no signs of wear, you might be holding a rare treasure. Get it authenticated by PCGS or NGC right away, because one small detail could turn your $1 coin into a life-changing discovery. Collectors have found these valuable coins in old rolls, coin jars, and inherited collections that were never carefully checked. Keep searching, because the next rare find could be in your hands right now. If you love learning the real auction prices of rare United States coins, subscribe to HD Coins World, like this video, and comment below if you have a 1979 D Susan B. Anthony dollar. Your coin could be the next one to make history in the world of rare coins. Number 3. Imagine holding an ordinary golden dollar in your hand, not realizing it could be worth more than $10,000. That is exactly what happened with one of the rarest 2010 Sacagawea dollars bearing the D mint mark, a coin that stunned collectors and made headlines across the numismatic world. It looks like a simple modern dollar, but one small minting detail can turn this golden piece into a treasure worth thousands. Just look at that brilliant gold tone reflecting under the light. The 2010 Sacagawea dollar with the D mint mark, struck at the Denver Mint, carries a beautifully detailed design featuring Native American imagery that celebrates rich U.S. history. The coin shows Sacagawea on the obverse, proudly carrying her infant son Jean-Baptiste, while the reverse design changes each year to honor the Native American contributions to the nation. In 2010, the reverse depicted the Great Tree of Peace, a powerful symbol of unity and diplomacy among tribes. But what makes certain pieces from this year stand out is not only the artwork, it is the striking quality, the rare minting errors, and the nearly flawless condition that makes some examples extremely valuable. The Sacagawea series began in the year 2000 as a replacement for the Susan B. Anthony dollar, introducing a new golden color through a manganese brass alloy. It was meant to be modern, durable, and instantly recognizable. But over time, collectors realized that not all Sacagawea dollars were created equal. Some coins, especially those from the Denver Mint, showed rare characteristics like doubled dies, off-center strikes, or satin finish proofs originally intended for collector sets. In the 2010 issue, a few extremely rare pieces struck on experimental or improperly mixed planchets produced unique surface tones and metallic textures, making them among the most desirable coins in the modern U.S. Mint era. The story becomes even more exciting when you learn how these coins are found. Many were discovered accidentally in bank rolls, pocket change, and even mint sets sold to the public. A few collectors, while searching through hundreds of coins, stumbled upon near-perfect examples showing razor-sharp details, brilliant luster, and deep strike definition, traits that pushed their value into the thousands at major auctions. Some of these special 2010 D-Mint mark coins also exhibit die errors, planchet flaws, or extraordinary eye appeal that instantly caught the attention of professional graders at PCGS and NGC. Collector demand for the Sacagawea dollar remains strong because of its historical significance and its golden finish that continues to captivate new generations of coin enthusiasts. The 2010 D-Mint mark variety is especially popular because it combines modern beauty with rarity, the kind of coin that proves treasures still exist in recent U.S. Mint issues. When compared to the regular circulation pieces, the high-grade or error examples show far superior luster, sharper edges, and better preservation. These small differences are what separate an ordinary dollar from a high-value collectible worth several $1,000s. The highest verified auction price for a 2010 D Sacagawea dollar with exceptional quality and rare error features has reached more than $10,000 in recent sales. That is $10,000 for a coin that was once worth just one. Even coins graded slightly lower, in near-perfect mint condition, have fetched several $1,000s, depending on the strike and presentation quality. These are real, documented prices from major auction houses, proof that modern coins can hold incredible value when rarity and condition align perfectly. So before you spend a 2010 Sacagawea dollar, take a good look at it. Check for the D-Mint mark, examine both sides under bright light, and pay attention to the strike and color. If it looks flawless or shows an unusual surface pattern, protect it immediately. Have it certified by PCGS or NGC, because one of these coins could turn out to be a true hidden gem. Collectors still find valuable Sacagawea dollars in bank rolls, unsearched coin bags, and even in forgotten mint sets. Keep searching and never underestimate the power of one small golden coin. It could be the key to your next big discovery. If you enjoy learning the real auction prices of rare United States coins, subscribe to HD Coins World, like this video, and comment below if you have a 2010 D Sacagawea dollar or any unique golden dollar coin. Your coin might be the next one to make history in the world of rare US coins. Number 4. Have you ever picked up a golden $1 coin and thought it was just another regular piece of pocket change? You might want to look again. Because one version of the year 2000 Sacagawea dollar with the D-Mint mark has stunned collectors across the United States with its color, its rarity, and its unbelievable auction value. This coin may look ordinary, but it hides a story that could turn a simple dollar into thousands. When the Sacagawea dollar was first released in the year 2000, it was meant to replace the Susan B. Anthony dollar. The U.S. Mint wanted something new and striking, so they gave it a beautiful golden appearance using a manganese brass alloy. It was not made of real gold, but its color made it stand out in circulation. The obverse features the heroic image of Sacagawea, carrying her infant son Jean-Baptiste, symbolizing courage and discovery. The Denver Mint, marked with the small letter D, struck hundreds of millions of these coins. Yet, among them, a few pieces came out with extraordinary differences that caught the attention of numismatists everywhere. Some of these coins show strong, deep strikes with full details and a bright golden tone that never faded, while others have minting errors that make them one of a kind. These rare variations are what collectors hunt for, and what can transform a simple $1 coin into a small fortune. One of the most famous of these 2000 Sacagawea dollars is the so-called Cheerios dollar. In 1999, before the coin was even officially released, the U.S. Mint placed a limited number of them inside Cheerios cereal boxes as a promotional giveaway. But these special coins were struck with an early prototype reverse design, sharper eagle tail feathers and deeper engraving details, and they were only given to a handful of people nationwide. Decades later, collectors realized how different those early coins were, and when one surfaced at auction, it made headlines. The first Cheerios Sacagawea dollar with the D mint mark sold for several $1,000s, shocking the coin world. Since then, prices have continued to rise as collectors compete to own this piece of numismatic history. Even standard 2000 Sacagawea dollars in pristine condition can be surprisingly valuable. A perfect grade mint state 68 example sold for over $11,500 at a Heritage Auctions event. That is $11,500 for a single $1 coin, an incredible reward for anyone lucky enough to find one in such flawless condition. Collectors across the country continue searching for these special gold-toned dollars in bank rolls, old coin jars, and even in pocket change. The best advice is to look for coins with strong golden luster, no visible scratches, and sharp detail on Sacagawea's face and the eagle's feathers. If you find one that stands out, do not polish it, do not clean it, and do not spend it. Have it authenticated and graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. The genuine Cheerios dollar can be identified by counting the tail feathers on the eagle design. The prototype reverse shows sharply defined inner lines and deeper texture, which the regular issue lacks. Under magnification, the difference is clear, and it is the key to unlocking its real value. Finding one of these rare coins today is like discovering buried treasure. The 2000 Sacagawea dollar may not be made of gold, but for collectors, it shines brighter than any metal because of its history and rarity. So before you spend that golden $1 coin in your wallet, take a closer look. You could be holding a small piece of American history worth thousands of dollars. If you enjoy learning about rare and valuable US coins, make sure to subscribe to this channel right now. Like this video for real auction prices, and leave a comment if you have found a 2000 Sacagawea dollar or any other rare coin. I might feature your coin in the next video. Stay curious, stay passionate, and keep hunting for those hidden treasures, because your next coin could be worth a fortune.